These are the real faces of J6. You know what they all have in common? Shockingly, they are all leftists and Democrats, and they are all against Donald Trump, regardless of whether he legitimately won or not.
We should be clear, it's gotta go. Trump's gotta go.
He knows he's an illegitimate president.
In order to achieve what they did, they knew they had to take over important government buildings. And we might need to think about that. There may be some people that are willing to break the windows to get into the government buildings. If that's what we need to do, then we shouldn't fight about that. Let's do that. Let's take over the buildings.
Now, thanks to an investigation by Millie Weaver, we know who they are, what they did, and how they fooled us all into believing the insurrection was perpetrated by MAGA. But it gets even better. Many of the individuals in Congress, the Senate, and the administrative agencies who have been lying about Donald Trump and J6 are directly connected with these groups and their sinister plans.
Is Sunrise here? Hi.
And that's why we have to make the psychological shift from thinking about this as an election if we move into this scenario and understand that it's a coup.
To overthrow a dictator, a regime change. And when you're in a situation of a coup or an insurrection or an uprising, whoever's got the guns often can win. And I would rather pit the people with guns against each other than have us get caught, us, with all the guns facing us.
Because they can't convene in the House, they can't constitutionally count the Electoral College votes.
We should be thinking and getting ahead of what might get deployed on us and see if we can use it to be deployed on our behalf. So how do you quickly ramp up your numbers wherever you're going to fight so that more people will come? We trained like 3,000 people in a bunch of affinity groups who had a common vision that knew how to throw it down. And then when other people started to come in, it was very easy to absorb them into the plan. Yes, you can use disguises, you can dye your hair, you can wear different things. That's one reason why masks are great right now.
We're going to be going over John Sullivan, the BLM Antifa agent provocateur that was inside the Capitol on January 6th. We need numbers, so he's calling others to show up. Spread the word, comrades. There was video evidence of him inside the Capitol, breaking and entering, breaking windows.
Hey guys, I have a knife. We gotta burn them. We gotta get this shit burned. Oh my God, we did this shit.
John Sullivan's brother. He posts on January 6th, looks like my brother John and Antifa were the, in quotes, patriots who stormed the U.S. Capitol today.
I was in the front. I also orchestrated it.
We might have to take over a TV station, right? Maybe we're taking over the local TV station and getting airtime to put out a call for people to come join us. I know that sounds crazy. I've always wanted to do it though. Bolt cutters. You might need to take some fences down, friends. We're not talking about a protest moment. We're not talking about a campaign. We're talking about a dynamic skirmishes.
Including actions like burning buildings are legitimate and powerful forms of resistance.
We are not going to accept a result of the election where Trump stays in office.